Jashae, it seemed like your team had a pretty good defensive effort here this afternoon. Just what was the strategy coming in on defense today?
Honestly, that wasn't our best defense.
Mm-hmm.
And we talked about it at halftime. We had a lot of breakdowns, but it wasn't horrible to where, we
Mm-hmm.
were still able to stay in the game. But basically, we had to get our players back and help. The drives baseline, we had to get into help. Rebounding is always a big thing for us. Making sure we didn't let 33, light up on the three-point line. Zero was going to get her points, and that's what she did. But basically trying to contain them. But like I said, it wasn't our best defensive
So
effort.
let me rephrase it a little bit. Okay, what would you say the intensity was better on defense?
Maybe energy. Yeah, and we didn't have it for 40 minutes, but I think for the most part of the game, we knew that we had to play defense. We could score the ball, we could get the ball in the hole, but we have to play defense and stop them from doing what they can do, which is score the ball. So I think that was the difference in the game was our energy.
We've been talking a little bit about it. What, from your perspective, what's happening in the second quarter? In several games. I mean, you guys have played excellent first quarters, third quarters, and fourth quarters. The second quarter has been different. Just maybe in your eyes, what's happening?
In my eyes, I truly don't know. Being in it sometimes it's hard to really determine. It's sometimes when you watch film, you can kind of determine what it is. But being in it, really, is energy. It goes up and down. It's like a roller coaster. And sometimes we may get discouraged. We could be down. Our team, we could be down 5 points, and we just, we think the world's over. And I think that's what it is for us. We just have to make sure that we keep our heads up, which is something that Coach Reese reiterated to us in the first quarter. And we had to reiterate it to ourselves coming out of the second half, that we had to get our energy back and start playing like we played in the first quarter, and that we were going to stay in the game.
In that third quarter, coming out of the locker room, what was the difference from an 8-point second quarter to a 15-point third quarter?
Oh man, it's a big difference. You just have to start chipping away at the points basically, and that has to be your goal. You cannot think about the long run outcome. You have to think of each possession, and that's really what it is. Once we focus in, we could start doing our job. So that 8 points to 15 points is really nothing. We shouldn't think about it as a 0-point game. Each possession is what matters, and we'll eventually start playing our game. And we got it down to, I don't even know what the closest deficit was, but we caught back up.
It was down to 2.
Down to 2, yeah.
Biggest stat I see that kept you guys in the game, I see a 14-5 offensive rebounding category, but then 4 for 21 from 3. Do you feel like that SIU's defense pushed you guys out to the 3-point line, or were you guys looking for that many shots?
We kind of shoot the 3 a lot, even though we don't make them. we tell ourselves all the time that we tell ourselves all the time that we making them practice, but we don't making them games. So I don't really know, but they didn't force us. Honestly, I think we could have KJ got any shot she wanted. Lily could get any shot she wanted. Once we start giving the ball to Kyra, nobody can guard her. That's just something that we have to focus in more and know that their defense cannot stop us, basically. If we attack, we could get to the free throw line more, which is what we didn't do this game also. We could have got to the free throw line a lot more. Both teams played pretty tough, but they played tougher because they got to the free throw line more.